Check out the video description for details. It's Friday, September 29th. Today we're going to be talking about Nintendo's creator program. A lot of people are up in arms over some new news on it. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Then we're going to get to Roku briefly. It's a short show today. It's Friday. So we're just going to give our quick opinion and get on out of here. So woke up today and there's an update to the Nintendo's creator program where you cannot broadcast live streaming, is the article that I read. And this is going to impact me a little bit. So let's pull up the guidelines, the rules here on this so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'll put a link to one of the articles too in the description. But right here, third paragraph, live streaming on YouTube falls outside the scope of the Nintendo's creator program. You cannot broadcast content on a YouTube Live from the account you have registered to the Nintendo's creator program. Now, I do not have a full channel registered. I just register individual videos. So I could still, I guess, live stream. You're just not going to be able to put ads on the live stream. If you plan to broadcast content on YouTube Live, a couple options. First, you can broadcast the content on YouTube Live from a channel that's not registered with the Nintendo's creator program, which, again, if you do individual videos, and I don't know how many of the big Nintendo people out there don't have their full channel, and those are the people that get the early access and things. I don't know if it'll impact them a ton, because a lot of their stuff is pre-done. Or you can cancel your Nintendo channel's registration and register videos separately, and that's kind of how I'm set up. And videos previously registered will have to be re-registered. So that's what Nintendo's doing. A lot of people are upset about this. I don't know if it really changes things too much. I mean, I've live streamed something and then registered it after the fact, and they've approved it. So I would imagine that's pretty much the same thing you would do. It just doesn't automatically bless whatever you're live streaming. And I don't know, maybe that's a way to keep it to the whitelisted games or something like that. I don't know all the reasonings behind it. It is going to be a little bit of a pain. I'll show you. I've worked on it and I've tested it a little bit. I wanted to do where if I'm playing, in the afternoon, I'll play or something, live stream it, and basically do stock updates where we're looking, at a specific stock and maybe doing some day trading. So we're playing around with that as kind of one-off videos for live streaming. Not ones that you would see, you would go back and watch. So I don't know if I'll be doing that, if it would, kind of get me in trouble with Nintendo or something. So I don't like that aspect of it. It was something that, I was going to do. I mostly play Nintendo games, so that's what I'd be streaming. I don't know. I guess you can still do the live and then, produce it after the fact and repackage the video and get it. I'll tell you one thing Nintendo is great at. They pay you for it. They certainly do. They take their cut, but they pay you for it. A lot of their videos, they get pushed, and so it's a good program. I understand where they're coming from. It not sure about this live streaming aspect, how it's going to impact people. I don't know if a ton of them actually do live streaming other than just for fun, anyways. So, and how many of them have their full channel registered? That would be a pain if they registered their full channel. Then they'd have to do live streaming on the side or something. So I can see where it'd be an annoyance, but I don't understand giving Nintendo flack for this. Honestly, it's their intellectual property. So I agree with them there. I can see where it's a hassle, but I don't see why anyone's really blowing their gasket on this. So Roku is up again today, and Monday I'll have to look at this in depth. Maybe I'll get the IPO prospectus on this and get detail. I can't believe they're up another almost 15% today, after 30 plus yesterday. So I don't understand. I mean, I believe they lose money. I'd have to double check that, but all the gaming systems have their functions built in, et cetera. We kind of went over it yesterday. Mind blowing to me. They're up 15%. We'll really have to see if we can't dig into them. Hopefully, I can get the initial report, and we'll go through it step by step like we have in the past, and we'll see. But that's it. Not really getting worked up over Nintendo's new guidelines. It doesn't affect me. I don't think it'll affect a lot of people, but there's certainly going to be people complaining about it for sure. So that's my take on it. Roku will go over them Monday in detail. They're up 15% up big today. So looks like we missed out on that one. But that's it for today's show. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already to get the latest investing news for gamers. We'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend.